Hello everyone. I'm going to show you how. So what I've got is I've got a bad wheel bearing in one of the rear drums. So I wanted to show you how to get when you get your wheel bearings, they look like this. So you've got your, if I just show you, so if I put this down here, so you've got your bearing end cap here. So these are what you need to press inside the drum. So what you have to do is, so it's a bit hard with one hand, but I'll do my best. So as you can see, when you put when it's like together like that, so as you can see on the bearing itself, it's got a chamfer. It's like angled down like that. So what you want is this side, so this side you'll want like that, facing down like that. Then I've already done this one, so as you can see now, this slides perfectly inside. Yeah, because I've already hammered in the bearing, as you can see there. So the best way I do it is, if you don't have a hydraulic press, is the best way I do it is you need a kit similar to this. And what I do is to start it off. So I'll show you. So as you can see here, that end will want to be facing down like that on this side. And then if I turn the drum over like this, so obviously another bearing goes on this side. So there's like a lip there, and you'll want that facing, oh come on, focus. So you'll want it facing down like this, and you don't have to get it too level, but then what you do is you would get one of these. Let's see, just trying to find one that fits inside here. So you would start off using this like that, and then you would get another one on top like this, or you can actually just use like a big socket. If you've got like some big sockets, obviously those won't be big enough, but you can actually use a socket instead. So now what you have to do is you just have to gently tap around this like that until you get that end bearing cap in here. Also, I've found what helps is if you get a bit of grease, just multi-purpose grease, and you grease up inside, you can't, there, that's a bit better. As you can see, the other one's already in, and so what you would do is you'd put that like that, a bit of grease along there, so this end cap then fits inside there. And then once you've got those end caps hammered all the way in like this, once you've got them all the way down like that, once they're in like that, that's perfect. And then once you've done that, you can simply just put your bearing in like this. But obviously before you put it in, put lots and lots of grease. You can't put enough in really, but put loads and loads of grease. Multi-purpose grease is fine. You want to make sure that all these individual bearings are all covered with lots and lots of grease. And then once you put the grease in, you can just put it in. And then I always like to roll it around like this to check that it's completely free and it's not getting caught up on anything like that. And then obviously then you would get your, I haven't got my wheel bearing kit with me, but you get a kit, and in the kit then is like a little cap which goes on top of this to secure it. And then so obviously when when I'll be doing the job, I have to replace the stub axle as well, because the main issue I've been having is every time I've put it seems to only happen on the near side driver side. The wheel, every time I put a brand new wheel bearing in, it goes within a couple of months, and I keep getting like a humming sound, and you know, it just drives you mad, because all you can hear is like ooh, 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 ooh. Because the typical signs of a bad wheel bearing is you'll hear it go woo 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 the faster you go, or you'll just hear an annoying humming sound. The humming sound is actually the first indicator that your wheel bearings have gone. And that's when you know then they need replacing. So obviously I haven't got, I'm still waiting for the stub axle to come, and then I'll be doing this job in full detail, and I'll show you exactly how you remove the old drum and how to put a new one on. And I'll be showing you, so obviously that's how it goes onto the car, because as you can see, these are your studs for your hub, your wheel to go onto. And usually when I get a new drum, I never see them like coated with this paint. I'm not sure if it's even paint, but according to the box, it says that they are corrosion resistant. Because I've never had one like this before where it's got a coating on. Because normally they always get all rusty within a couple of weeks after you put them on. So I'll have to wait and see after I've put it on to see if it does actually not rust. Because that would be really good. So this will be going on a Ford Puma 1.7 litre engine, and it's 2000 model. So if you didn't know this, but the Ford Pumas, the older ones, actually used a smaller drum diameter. So I think it was like the 1997 to 2004 Pumas, they used I think it's the 180 millimeter diameter drum. So you want to make sure that you get the right size drum for your car, because it can be a bit confusing. So if you've got so say for example you've got a Ford Puma and it is 2000 and above, you're normally wanting to get it's a 203 millimeter drum diameter, which is what this one is, and then you know you've got the correct one. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching. And if you like this type of content I provide, please like and subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Take care and goodbye.